Good morning, 2:05 a.m. I woke up for a minute to get a drink. I hear a song on the radio, Jokers to the left of me, Jokers to the right. Now, I can't go through my pile of papers because I showed a design in a previous video of how our heart works, okay? But I'm not going to discuss that right now. What I'm going to try and show you is jokers to the left of me and angels to the left of me, jokers to the right. Okay. Now what happens here, okay, is here's a jack right here. See the jack? I'll try and extend one of the arms so you'll be able to see it. Here's the jack inside the G. That's why there's always a tail at the end because they're always trying to show you a tail with a jack, the I, or the T. Now over here, it's an L. It's an L. An L means an angle or an angel. Angels to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle of you. Here's the dot, okay, that connects everything. And if you use that dot, you end up with your G looking like this. Okay? You've got one open angle V over here. You have one triangle here, which will represent eventually, if I drag this line, it'll create the ace. This is the same jokers to the left of me. Here's the jack. Here's the separation. Here's the pyramid angle of the A. This is the delta, the angle of God with the O and the J. J-O. Orange juice. J-O. O-J. J-O. On the roulette, you see the O is a passage, okay? It's a hoop. It's a loop and a hoop. And the jacks are all hooked up to it, stretching it out so that we can pass on through. Now, I'm going to be going to bed now, but I was reading a little bit on Urantia and the mansion worlds. Oh my God, it's scarier than anything. But what I do think, I believe, is that while we're in this correctional center and we know this world, I think our first place we're going to come back to is maybe be an animal of the forest. It's only for about 20, 25 years. Most animals only live that long. So partly we shouldn't suffer that long. But some of the sea animals live for hundreds of years because they weren't good on the earth. So now they have to suffer being inside the belly of a whale. Okay, it doesn't mean being inside belly of the whale like we saw. Inside the belly of the whale that we saw on TV, okay, was actually here. The ocean is in our mind. It's full of water. It's the heaviest part of our body. Here's the ocean, and the head is the O. And the rainbow that goes over our head is going over the brain. You don't go through the brain like they show you in an arrow. You know they show a broken arrow to a heart? That's because they put it over the head, so they go from one side over. The only thing that goes through your head is in one ear and in the other ear. It goes into your mind, and then you react. Thank you for listening to this part of the show. Okay? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But it's not for me. It's for us. God's coming. Okay? I found more and more and more stuff, but not enough response. So right now, all I look like is I'm crazy. Another Aldous Huxley. That's all. But that's okay. That's okay. I understand. I understand there's about 1 trillion different things on the internet before you pop up to hear what I have to say. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I believe, and if you believe and I believe, that's two of us who believe. So eventually, by you watching, your feelings that happen during watching one of my YouTubes is automatically exalted from inside your body by the breath of your air and out your ass when you go to the washroom. Because all those energies, okay, what's inside of you, okay, is what takes the energy and it relays it. So when inside of you comes outside of you, like the water or the pee, well, another thing I'm going to say is that this is the craziest thing in the world. I used to see online jokes about our pelvis section and sexual things. I don't even remember where I was with this, but it's almost like that's our joy. That's our tool of joy. God gave us the tool of joy because we can't use our mind as the tool of joy. But we can. But not for now. What was I going to show you? Boy, forget it now. The screen went black. Okay, I'll stop. Thank you. Raphael, speaking for MrTacpans's, Angel 5 of Nebula NGC 7286, the disk nebula of Pegasus that runs this Earth where we are the center of the universe. One piece.